Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris with me, Alfapiomega, the Star Trek New Horizons mod and the Tholian assembly. So we are about 2 days away from researching or finishing the research of sub-impulse parallelephium thruster. And here it is. Parallelephium Mark III stealth thrusters. Parallelephium synthesis technology has long been on the watch list of Avidyne stealth R&D yards. Experimental parallelephium engines have been shown to produce relatively cold, highly ionized plasma. Hopefully this can be combined with ion engine technology to create a potent cold thrusters. A new parallelephium synthesis technology yielding 2 orders of magnitude more fuel will allow research to resume. So what can we do now? Oh, as the battlecruiser again. Nuclear explosives. Minefield. Or a nuclear minefield. Well, let's actually get the antimatter weapon array up and running and check out what the upgrade to our ships is going to do. So we have researched the Type 3 Parallelephium Mark III stealth thruster, which gives us extra evasion and extra base ship speed. So let's upgrade it. Here it gives us extra speed and extra chance to evade. Okay, I'll take that. Focus and cruiser. Wow, the chance to evade is also quite high and base ship speed increase. Okay, I'll take it. So still one fleet is on its way to upgrade. So let's see how it's gonna do. 65 days it's gonna be there. Are we okay on the planets? Yeah, we are okay on the planets, but I'm still gonna just run it through so that we don't have to be afraid, and we can look into the project of upgrading our ships. And Tolar. Okay, so which fleet was it? Fourth? No, third. Yeah, third fleet. So let's see them come. They have a strength of 1,160, I believe. Yes. Let's upgrade these guys. Oh, you don't have a leader. Let's get you one. Okay, so you get 781. So let's upgrade you. And you guys also don't have a leader. Damn. Well, leader experience gain is not the best one, but we'll see. So 27, 29. Let's see if this upgrade also does something. And this is the strongest fleet. Which reminds me, we haven't finished our project, have we? Or is... Yeah, Folia is not building any more ships. It built 2... And we're still gaining a lot of trained officers, but not enough. So 781.
Ships have been upgraded.
800, wow, 857. That's a major change. But I'm afraid we're gonna have to buy more alloys for them to upgrade. Yeah, you guys are upgrading, but 970, damn. 985. Yeah, this upgrade is awesome. So, who else can upgrade? You guys can upgrade. Well, you guys actually have to go back to upgrade. and you guys don't have enough to upgrade anymore. So let's sell something like, for example, wow, these are super expensive. That's good. So 1050 will upgrade, and the 7th Fleet is upgrading already. No, that one was actually already upgraded. Upgrades available. Okay, so for you we need to build the actual new destroyer and a patrol frigate. So let's get those.
Construction complete.
What did I finish? An energy district. Okay. That is good. And I'm building a slave processing plant to further play with the Riemann pop that we have here. Because I really want to see if we can do something with them. If, I don't know, maybe we can... Wait, where the hell are they? Hello? Oh, here they are. They became the soldiers. But we're not... We're building the slave processing facility on the wrong planet. Okay, never mind. I'll just move them there in 44 days. And we'll see how it goes. Maybe if we can upgrade them manually by putting them somewhere where there's enough jobs, it will work. I really don't know. Okay, Cardassians are doing okay. But we're getting much better than the Breen. So that makes me happy. In case of another war breaking out between Bajorans and the Cardassians, or Cardassians and the Nobulans, we are going to intercept and attack. We can steal some of these systems, these 4 for example. We could steal Urom and maybe even Sidar and Burguin, something like that. That would be nice. Populations are okay. Nice, the upgrades are happening left and right. Though we need more people, more research, more everything. Okay, slave processing facility coming. Okay, good. Okay, so we got the slave processing facility on Beta Renner Secunda, which gives us the police officer. Now we can't really put anyone there, except we can move the Riemann pop there. So let's see if they can go there. No, they became toilers. Because they took over the soldier job. Hey! Okay, now they became specialists. So now they're the police officer. So if I ask you to become the enforcer, would you do it? No, you're unemployed. Dang it. Well, it's something. They won't promote to the enforcers, but we can have them as police officers, which produce actually quite a lot. Naval capacity, planetary defense armies, and crime is lowered. So that means we might be able to build these slave processing planets, or these slave processing places, which actually increase slave output on all of our slave planets. And I like that. I like that because that actually means they have a film refinery. Wow, we're getting so much processed lithium. Matter fabricator, we need one more pop here to get it here. Okay, we'll do that next. We'll do that next when the population grows. Actually, I could move the Ugarwak there, couldn't I? Talar. Where's the Ugarwak people? That's a good question. Are they somewhere? Riemann, Savai, Antican, Tholian. Okay, they're in the Alpine world. Okay, we don't really need them here. So let's move one of these. Where are they? Okay, they're the soldier job. So let's resettle the Ugarwak to Talar. Okay, gotcha. What's your habitability here? 20%. Well, we don't really give a shit. And if we can just purchase, which I believe we should be able to, if we can just purchase one more Riemann population and put it on Binaris. Wait, not Binaris, I'm dumb. To Talar. So purchase them but put them on the wrong place. And now Talar can get the slave processing facility as well. Okay, so that kind of works. It's a bit fuzzy, but it works. Rough around the edges. I actually don't know if we turn them back to slaves, if they won't lose their jobs. I'll have to try it, but I think I'll save. I don't think that save's coming if I just save it and test it out how it's gonna work. We obviously can't make them into specialist enforcers. They just won't do it. I guess that's because it can only be the occupying population or maybe something like that. I don't know. Well, we'll just be happy with putting the Tholians where they belong and using the Riemanns as police officers. Oh, what is this? Oh shit, we ran out of consumer goods. Okay, we really need more people producing consumer goods. So a bit of Latinum and buy a bit more consumer goods. This crisis of population is really freaking me up. Well, my plan with the Riemann is going ahead. We now have a Riemann pop on Talar. We now have a Riemann pop on Binaris. We will soon have a Riemann pop on Lysapia. We have a Riemann pop on Beta Renner 6 and we have a Riemann pop on Beta Renner Secunda. So we're actually starting to do really well with these Riemann pops, and I kind of like having them as officers because they give us extra unity and they give us extra defensive armies, but most of all, they work exactly as I planned them. However, there is something else I wanted to speak about, and that is that the Cardassian Union has declared war on the Ferengi. And when you check, they are at war with the Ferengi Alliance, the Denabulan Unity, the Deltan Union, and the Saurian League. But they are not anymore allied with the Breen, who are not at war with anyone. So they have a defensive pact with the Cardassians, that is true, but if we declared war now on them, we could fight both the Breen and the Cardassians on our own volition. So it just feels good because I have been amassing units here at around Folia, and this means that we could pretty much very easily attack the Cardassians and the Breen. I'm gonna wait a bit more because the reason for that is that we need them to send their forces to face off the Deltans and the Ferengi and stuff like that. We're gonna probably very carefully avoid their planets. I don't really want to get Igoralis, Cardassia or Regulak, but we're gonna swallow these systems and Barone, Janus. And if we fight the Breen, I actually think we might go for Uram, Sidor, Burgin, and maybe Haskell. We'll just swallow extra systems that will give us some production, and these do have some decent productions. Plus, having these extra systems... What is that? Intoros system, what is that? Trallium D, aha. But having these systems would allow us to probably get more starbase and a naval starbase and thus naval capacity, which is pretty much what I want to do. And wow, we now have even more Tholians. Where are they? 6-6. 42. Nope. Lander is 5 still. 3. Okay, there's one pop. And still no pop here, but I'm gonna take the one. Oh, and there's gonna be another one here soon. So let's take the one from Cockerham and resettle them to Beta Renner Secunda is where we are missing. Yes. To Beta Renner Secunda. Actually, maybe Beta Renner? Oh, there we miss a ruler pop. Okay. So it's on the Technician. Well, did he become... Wait, who the fuck did I send? Oh no, I resettled the wrong pop. Beta Runner back to Cockerham. Where is it? To Cockerham. And you go there, and we're gonna take the Technician instead. Yes, that's good. We now have an extra Overseer with extra naval capacity, extra unity, and extra soldiers. Well, we got the photonic torpedoes, warp cores, a common reactor for powering starships and their warp drives, use a controlled matter-antimatter reaction to generate energy. This means that antimatter creation, storage and manipulation technologies and infrastructure are already well established. They can be easily weaponized, leading to a new breed of variable yield, high potential warheads. So, and what can we do now? I'm still tempted to get the battleships. Okay, you know what? Let's do the battleships. The game has been throwing them at me for so long, and I really want to do it. And even though I wanted to end the episode on a different moment, I'm gonna end it now. We are one population away from having all of our slave planets or Frau worlds completely occupied by our Tholian populations. And we are actually, you know what, we might do it because I think it's gonna get... Yes, we're gonna get it now on Lander, the extra pop that we need. And my fleets are all on their way to respective places to launch an attack on the Cardassian Breen Confederacy. Yes, these ships are already on their place. And I checked that if we declare war on the Cardassians, we can invite Antedion and Bajoran Second Republic. So we'll be able to actually drag them into a war with pretty much everyone around them. I'm hoping that could work, as they are currently at war with pretty much everyone already. Okay, and this is the moment that I have been waiting for. Where is here, Lander? Okay, so let's resettle this last pop from Lander to Beta Renner Secunda and get a full complement. So that means all of our Frau worlds are now fully under our control. We have managed to do that. We have also gotten 5 billion remnants as police force on these worlds with restricted rights. And in the next episode, we're gonna start by declaring war on Cardassians and Breen, laying claims to their world and invading. So join me then in the next session with more Stellaris. I'll see you there.